Alright guys, so this week what I thought we'd do is instead of having a whole composition, take a moment, which was her hands. The hands are always so cool, so interesting, because you could sort of express a lot with the hands. Actually this hand in particular, see what I could do if I blew it up bigger than actual life size. But yeah, that's the idea. Anyway, let's get started. Actually, this one and this one, no, this is the wrong one. This is 90 degrees. The one that's sort of like 45 degrees. There's this one, and then this is gonna go like this. But I gotta find that piece. Hold on. Is it in here? There it is. See this? 45 degrees, baby. Okay. This took me a while, about 2 hours, but it takes that long because you want to make sure that the part's in the right place, the right proportions. But if you look at the proportions, sometimes it's hard to imagine. Anyway, this has to be right. If this is off, the whole sculpture is going to be off, right? Anyway, just wanted to kind of show you the process, talk a little bit about it. If you have a good armature, then you have a better chance of having a good sculpture. Take your time. I know we're anxious. I know I'm dying to start putting clay on this, but take your time. I take my time, make sure it's right. So apparently it's pretty humid and hot, so you can't see a god thing. But I can't stop working, so I'm gonna keep working, and you can't see it. It's gonna be a secret. You can't see this part of the video. Understand from each other. Even lovers need a holiday. Far away from each other. Hold me now. Wanted me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to stay. Second day here, looking much better. Proportions are starting to clear up. But I wanted to talk to you about something. I don't know if you've wondered, but about this thing back here. See that face? See the way, you know, it's kind of, even if you put it straight, and it's kind of like looking up at the sky, right? I have this idea. I did this little model. This is what I wanted to show you. See that little guy? I wanted to do this little guy here. See, the same looking up kind of thing? But I wanted to set him in a really green, lush landscape. You know, a big scale. Big scale. Like out in the Everglades or something. Sticking out of some cypress forest or something like that. You know, we always get criticized for being really to the earth, but some of us aren't. And I thought this guy would be a nice symbol of that. Anyway, it's been in my head for some time now, and I got to figure out how and what the scale is going to be. But I wanted to share it with you guys, you know? Like, imagine this. Imagine something up there. Imagine a guy's torso sticking out of the top of those trees. Anyway, this guardian of nature, it's an idea. We'll talk about it some more. We'll figure it out. Back to work. Wait for me! Wait for me, you bastardo! So I wanted to take a ride and give you guys a talk on hands. Hands have 34 muscles, while the arm, which is much bigger, only has 23. So the hand, as you can imagine, can become technical. It can become a hard piece of the body, the anatomy, to actually sculpt. You want to see the technical expertise of a sculptor, go straight to the hand. At the same time that it's technically difficult, it's also very expressive. Ballerina has a different hand than a carpet plumber, than architect, accountants, sailors. There's all sorts of people that do all sorts of things and have different hands. It's also the way they use their hands. They have their hands in their pocket, they use their hands to talk, put their hands up in the air when they express things, and the way the person carries the hand. Very telling of a person's personality, so the hands can become a huge part of the expression. It's also a great exercise. Remember that exercise of imitating what's already there? Or this is a perfect example. If you know how to sculpt the hand, you could really get really expressive with it. The hand alone can really make up an expression, but you gotta know the hands.
Dreams that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?